The listeners, y'all probably might not know what I'm talking about with this, but for the viewers, this is for my battle rap fans, man. I finally get to talk about battle rap. Saturday, a lot was going on, and one of the things that was going on that was trending was URL's NOME 8. I was so happy. Not just the event was trending. The battle rappers were trending too. You had NOME 8, at least either number 1, number 2. You had Sue Surf at 3. You had Goods at 4. You had New Jersey Twerk at 5. Etc. I was so happy to see battle rap like this, man. Battle rap has been growing. I keep telling everybody, I keep telling my friends battle rap is dope. But they want to slaughter me saying that nobody cares about battle rap. Well, it was trending on freaking Twitter. Yes.
Nah, your face is like,
yes.
Yeah, you gotta say, man, it's coming up, man. It's coming up in the world.
I've been a fan of battle rap since 2014, but I did my homework before that, so I have a huge amount of love for battle rap. I bought the NOME 8 pay-per-view before this we even thought that it was going to trend on Twitter.
Let them know, man, you got your money's worth.
Yeah, it was good. It was a good event. It was a good event. Not every battle was crazy, but there were at least good battles. I enjoyed them. Loso and Sky was cool. Loso won the Bailey 3-0. DNA and JC. DNA had an incredible first round to have the Houston crowd rocking, but then the second round, JC took care of business. The champion interview that DNA was trying to do, it was a great idea, but the content flopped a little bit. Either that or he was just trying too hard to make it land. It's just like as soon as Tech 9 asked him a question, he just started spazzing around. Calm down, D. But besides that, I gotta watch the third again because the third was close. JC could have took that third, but come on, JC, you're known for third rounds. You gotta step it up. But I'll first watch JC 2-1, but I'm gonna have to watch it again. Twerk and Suge was battle of the night. Twerk and Suge versus Gun Towers, the Double Impact 3 has to happen. It has to happen now. I was cool with Red and Twerk, but after Suge and Twerk, what they did, I'm excited to see those two together against Surf and Rock. But moving on. What happened? What was the next battle? Clips and Bridge. I missed that battle. I'm gonna have to watch it, but I heard it was decent. Second round was bad from both, but I heard the first and third was good, and I heard my boy Clips won. Thank you, Clips. Now do better next battle. After that, Goods and Rock, a fight. That was a fight. Goods first was good. Rock's first was ridiculous. I'll F you up in front of you dudes like, this is your king. That was nice. I enjoyed that line.
Stephen A. Smith.
Oh yeah, by the way, Sam doesn't really know too much about battle rap, so it'll be mostly me talking. But I'm catching him up. But he knows bars, so you see his face when I said this is your king line. That was good. Rock wasn't playing that first round. Second round, Goods was talking. I don't even like stepping on snow. My coat pure. I almost cried when I heard that line. That line was mean. But beside that line, Goods was actually talking to Rock. And Rock got booed in the second. I've never seen that. No, Rock's second wasn't trash. So just one line. He had a plunger line that was cool. I was like, that was cool. And the crowd booed. But it wasn't like a quick drag out. It was like a boo. All right, get back to your rounds. That was the first time ever Rock got booed. Let alone the second round, because you don't know Tay Rock. Tay Rock is known for second rounds. He's known for It's like most of the time he never loses a second round. Even if his material's decent.
But question, so if you get a boot, does it automatically mean you lost?
No.
Okay.
No, because sometimes the crowd wows with boos. But his second just didn't match up compared to Goods first. Even Rock said, yo, he's so mad that he lost the second. He wasn't like a sore loser, but he was like, dog.
I can't believe I lost.
Like it bothered him that and he was like, wow.
It's something that I don't do.
He even made a joke about on Twitter saying when the crowd booed him in the second round, he turned to Denzel Washington. Y'all gonna do this to me? That was hilarious. Yeah, by the way, Twerk and Suge was mad physical. There was four, boy, and and nobody got mad or emotional. There was like, oh, get close. There was like a little bit, a couple of shoves, dunking on each other. Like I loved it. I wish more people could do that, but both of them are like 6'8". So I'll shoot. They're not really 6'8", but they are tall though. Trust me. I'll show you a picture later. But yeah, that was a great battle. But third round, Goods was really good in the third. He got a little boo, but it wasn't that crazy. But Goods third was good. Rock's third was good. Both of them had a strong ending. It's up to the third round of who really won. I'm edging it to Goods because I like Goods' angle more than just Rock just punching. Sometimes angles outdo just bars. And we've seen numerous of ways of how that happened. But Rock still had a good performance, so it wasn't like Rock got destroyed. It's a debatable battle. You can still choose whether or not it's debatable. I got Goods edging, but it was a good battle. After that, Ill Will and T-Top for who was the best UFL champion. That's a long story, but both of them was on UFF, and Ill Will was a two-time champion, but he couldn't battle T-Top because of business situation. Because T-Top was the last champion before UFF and 106 got shut down. So they finally got to battle for who was the real champ of UFF, and Ill Will won, in my opinion, debatably 3-0. After that, the return of the Wave, Sue Surf versus one of the best punchliners in the game, Rum Nitty. I enjoyed the battle so much. Rum Nitty's first round was fire. The Hawaiian punchline was hard.
I like that.
The souvenir line was hard. He had a little stumble, but it wasn't crazy. But he was good. The Surf goes ballistic. I told my boy Keys, Lee and Keys podcast, check it out. Shout out to Lee and Keys. I told my boy Keys, there's no way in hell Surf is losing the first round. There's no way. That's his first round back. He's gonna go ballistic. Rum went 3 minutes. Surf went 7 in that first round. And it was down there every line. It was crazy. Like it was like everybody fight back. So still Bop was up.
Do you think he would have came back with more other than 3 minutes if he knew he was gonna come with 7?
Maybe because I think Rum was just trying to avoid being called time on him. But unfortunately, that wasn't the case for neither of them. Yeah, but trust me, Rum is a very consistent battler. So I think he would have came through with like more than 3 minute rounds if he got the opportunity.
If he knew.
Yeah. If he got the opportunity, I think he would have came more than 3 minutes of rounds. But second round, it wasn't 7 minutes this time from Surf. Rum's second was really good. The sumo scheme was fire. The CM Punk line was hard. A few others I can't think of at the moment. I love the Spotify line. Not Spotify. I love the music streaming line that he did with the iTunes, Spotify title. That was fire. The Kennedy line was hard. That Kennedy line, I'll tell you the line later because I don't want to put too much footage out there. Surf's round was good. The mid-rebuttal was fire with the Dragon Ball Z. I don't know whether or not that was pre-written. The dog skin was pre-written. But the Dragon Ball Z line, that looked more of a rebuttal. Either way, that's fire. Third round, Rum had a good third. Surf dropped the ball. I was so disappointed. Surf, look, I'm glad you got the rust off. But you cannot choke at SM7. I'm trying to get 1 or 2 pay-per-views for Summer Madness. Either SM7 or SM8. 1 or 2. Or maybe both if I get the chance. But either way, you cannot choke in SM7. If you do, you're going to look a lot bad. Because it's starting to become a big trait of you choking, especially in the third round.
Dang, coming straight at you.
Yeah. Well, look, you gotta be honest, man.
I got you.
And I love Surf. Surf is number 3 in my top 5. I'm not a huge Surf fan as far as like a fanatic that's always saying Surf's the best, nobody could beat him. But I like Surf. I I gotta keep it real, man. Sir, come on, dog. Now because of that, you made the battle debatable. Cause even though you saying that you won the first two clearly, and some of the biased fans for you saying you won clearly, the second was close. The second was very close. Rum was cooking. That bulimia line, I showed you that bulimia line.
Yeah, you did.
That was hard, dog. But I can't call it the second round. But Surf got the first, Rum got the third. The second's very close. I gotta watch it again. I watched like 6 times already out of my enjoyment. But besides, this was a great battle.
You ain't really dissected yet.
Oh, no, I was dissecting it, but I still gotta choose like which bar weighed more than which bar in each round. I dissected a lot of bars. I love breaking down bars.
Yeah, I got you.
But with the stream, with the VOD, it's kind of hard to keep rewinding with certain parts because you gotta click on this one.
Yeah.
So like it's a lot. But NOME 8, good event. Surf, good return. I'm glad he didn't get killed while choking in the third, because that would have made it way much worse. But the reason why he's just getting some type of slander is because you choked on your return. And half was guaranteed that you wasn't going to choke. But you can't choke in the Summer Madness 7. I'm sorry. And I know you feel disappointed too. So I'm glad you're mentally affected by this as well. You're not stressing it too much because you still had a good performance. And Smack saying that he got enough out of you from that battle, cool. But you got to show up with a third round. You have to. You're known for good third rounds too. Raw Rock China getting smacked down. That's a Hitman battle. I'll explain it another time. But come on, dog. You told Fox you passed the Glock to Fox. And then what? It's clap. The paranormal activity Surf. Come on. You gotta come through a third round in Summer Madness, please. Besides that, keep up the good work with music. I can't wait till 4 a.m. drops. Overall, NOME was a success. And this week, Battle Rap has been in an all-time high with the talks and getting prepped for initiation on the 8th. I don't know if I'm going to get that pay-per-view because I got to save money for Summer Madness 7 and 8 maybe. But beside that, Battle Rap has been looking really good this week, before and after NOME 8. So I'm excited, happy for Battle Rap. Keep up the good work, guys. Smack Beatley, keep up the good work. Everybody else that's not a part of URL, RBE, Bullpen, everybody, keep up the great work. Shout out to URL for booking John the Don versus How the Don. Yes. Y'all, man, I was excited. I thought y'all was going to do a one-round battle when y'all was talking. Man, look, y'all better show out in the UK, man. Good luck.
That's the purple money.
Yes, they're going to England. They're going to London. This the first time URL is going to London. URL is mostly in New York.
Yeah. This
the year that they actually are spreading their surroundings. They went to Florida for Smack Volume 2. They went to the DMV twice for Survivor Series 1 and 2. They went to they just did Houston for NOME 8. I don't know. We don't know what NOME 7 is going to be at yet. I'm hoping New York. But NOME 8 is going to be in the UK. Initiation, they're going back to Cali. Please come to New Orleans. New Orleans is waiting for you, man. I'm turning up. I could have went to Houston, but I had a lot going on over here. Y'all got to come back to Houston, though, because the crowd was dope in Houston. But look, man, I'm going to try. I'll try. But keep up the good work. Shout out to ARP and RBE, too. Because y'all are the most slept-on league ever. Keep up the good work, and I hope that Averb and Mook Battle turns out great. But either way, it's a good look for Battle Rap. Let's keep this up.